hi. I just want to talk about I got a customer that emailed me that's uh, suffering from inflammatory bowel disease and malabsorption, all these stuff like gastro problems inside your gut, and people are just scared of the coronavirus and all these health issues we live in today's world, and they're looking for help. And I'm always willing to go the extra mile to help people and respond to email, give me a call. I'm always here for you, Just we're all human beings, Like, dude, it's just that most people in California are just cuckoo, like selfish, narcissistic, and they don't get it. Like, even though I go to Whole Food, people still go to Whole Food. They don't know what they're talking about, and it's not everything is organic at Whole Foods, and they think they know everything about health, and they take all these supplements and they can't break it down. Whatever they're talking about, supplements, whole food, organic, because it's toxicity. When you don't have enzymes from birth to death, it cannot break down your food and your fat and your proteins and amino acids, and it's clogged up and it gets clogged up like a plumbing system. So that's where people get toxicity in their body, and I just got an email that I've been suffering from inflammatory bowel disease for 15 years, 20 years. It don't matter what. It doesn't matter how much you suffer from these disease. I suffer from IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. It's like when I eat, I go to the bathroom. It just comes out the way you just ate the food, and then wouldn't digest the food even. I mean, ever since a kid, I love eating any kind of food. Maybe it's brownies, Costco chicken, like Cadillac waffles, the one that just reheated with the microwave, whatever. And just I didn't know what's in our food even. I didn't know what I was putting in my body. I was like, what the heck I'm eating? It's all GMO in it. It's controlled by the government. It wouldn't digest. Every time I eat something greasy like pork, I cut out pork from my diet because it's not even the healthiest food ever. So I had to cut out my diet. Like, I've been eating a lot of fat, and I eat like whatever, eat a lot of fat, and I went to the bathroom. I have malabsorption too, and I couldn't even digest that thing. Greasy stool in it. It's like floating stool. I was like, what is this normal even? And I took like some now the brand called now, was it now digestive enzymes, and I took it and didn't work. It made it worse. It made it worse because I had floating stool too, because now that the digestive enzyme, that brand company, has ox bile. So why would you put animal fat in an enzyme when your body produces its own fat already? It makes no sense. It's just a cheap formula to produce these enzymes, and it doesn't work. And it's cheap formula, so, and chemicals and fillers and stuff like that, and it just sucks. So what is this? Daily digest enzyme is that oh shoot, sorry about that. This digestive enzyme actually breaks down your proteins and your amino acids. So, and it breaks out your fat too. If you have malabsorption problems, it actually breaks down your fat, your proteins, or amino acids, and you feel better. But it's just gotta clean out the blood cells and boost your immune system. And the probiotic is kill all those bacteria, the bad bacteria, and put in the good bacteria. So you take this probiotic porula on the empty stomach, take 3 on the empty stomach, and after 30 minutes, you take the daily digest with a hot meal. And those two are life changing products if you have a mob absorption, gastro problems, and a whole bunch of issues with your life, with your health. So, what is, hold on, what was referred to a doctor, but yeah, but people have chronic disease, cellulite disease, like like all these overgrowth bacteria, parasites, and all these issues because the food you eat, and it's the food and the food industry and the liquid industry, because they can't break down your protein, your amino acids, and medication of all prescription drugs inhibit your organs. Please do not take prescription drug. Prescription drug hurts your organ in the long term because it's a man-made chemical. It does not help or fix any issue. It just causes more symptoms. So you might have headaches and this and that, and it's gonna create a whole mess. Like, it's gonna cause more problems in your gut, inflammation. So that's what pharmaceuticals and drugs industry are making money from this coronavirus. So, and if you take prescription drugs, for a while, and it's gonna damage your organs for the long term. So you gotta be careful what supplements you're taking, and don't take prescription drugs. And always, when you buy supplements, always check the ingredients label. Do not look at the front. Look at the back of the ingredients label. If you cannot pronounce that name, means that it's chemicals. Start on the back of the label first, and then work your way up. And that tells you the integrity, the honesty, and the ethics of the company. Uh, I mean, from coming from my heart, I know it's the coronavirus is freaking everybody, and this is brainwashing the media. The media is brainwashing people right now. So the pharmaceutical and the drug industry is brainwashing people, and the fear and this virus and stuff like that is for people who the old people gets the virus because their immune system is weak. When you boost your immune system, that's when then you don't have to worry about anything. I don't even pay attention to media. I don't care what people say because they're not the one that's taking care of my health. I'm the one taking care of my health, and health is more important to me because you can't replace health. You might be dead next day or tomorrow, and no one's gonna come save you. And you can't bring cars, watches, money. You cannot bring those with you when you die that day. You can't bring your soul. The only thing you can bring in your body is your soul and God up there. And it's truly amazing when people reach out to me, and I love to go out there and just help people and not to hurt people. And it's just crazy with all these people can't enjoy the food, and it just sucks. I see my little cousin, he loves eating food. Like, he can't live without the enzyme. He just like, I need it. I want to able to eat ice cream, the ice cream, chicken. I want to eat seafood, like whatever food you eat, and you just love it. And then when people eat certain food, it just can't enjoy it because they can't, they're allergic to it, or maybe there's something wrong with it. Like, they can't enjoy it. Like, the body can't break it down. So that's why they're living in when they don't have hope, and they lost faith, and they're suffering, and they're looking for hope. My goal is to help. My mission is to make an impact in people's life, and serving the many, as much people I can. And it's just that people in California in general are so selfish and stubborn, are narcissistic psychopaths. When I try to educate people about health, and like, are you a doctor? It's like, no, I'm not a doctor. I work with a guy, an immunologist, and a Nobel Peace Prize finalist. And he is a wonderful person, humble guy. I learned a lot from him. He saved my life and saved my brother's life. And people always compliment me, Mike, why do you look so young? Because I've been taking the enzymes. Whatever I go eat or go out, I always take my enzyme. No matter what, if it's eating food or drinking alcohol, I still take my enzyme. Seafood, chicken, whatever food. You need it from birth to death because your body can't produce enzymes on its own. As you get older, you lose 150% capability to digest your food and liquid, and that's why all these health issues kicks in. That's why you see a nutritionist, it doesn't work. You could try this keto diet, starve to death, famine, starve to death. Those diet don't work because your body needs enzyme to break it down. And whatever you try, juicing diet, vegan smoothie, or whatever smoothie you're trying, you try all these stuff, it doesn't work because it's not breaking down your food. So you need daily digest enzymes, and probiotics, Porula. These are the two products, are life-changing products. I guarantee you'll feel a difference. If you don't feel a difference, I will fully refund you, and I'll pay for the shipping and handling. I'll pay for that, and taxes included too, and out of my own pocket to refund you. And all these customers thanking me, thinking from my bottom of my heart, and they feel normal when they went to the doctors. They got a checkup and they feel back to normal. Blood pressure is normal, more energy level, and now they can enjoy a better quality of life. And this life is about just helping people, going your own way to help people. Focus on helping people, and the money will follow. I don't worry about the money. That thing comes in last when you help people. That's what Ron and Michael, the founders of Sante, focus on helping people. When you help someone's people, you'll never have to worry about money because you're following your passion, your path to help people, and make an impact. And it's crazy how the world is right now, and people living with these horrific disease, and they're paying so much money to the health insurance. The health insurance is making so much money. They're not there to help you. So the doctors are prescribing you drugs left and right. I'll see you next week, and that's how they make money. Doctors make money because they have to prescribe medication and drugs to the patient. If they don't prescribe drugs or medication, they won't able to live in this world. I mean, they wouldn't make money, so they have to prescribe drugs, and it's all about profits over people. And I go for the people first, then the profits. It's the other way around. But America, society, the healthcare industry, and the pharmaceutical, it just care about profits over people. And you can't make claims or whatever. I don't know what the heck is wrong with you. You make claims, doctors or whatever. Next thing you know, you'll get thrown in jail literally right away. Like they don't play games in America, and it's just evil. What the government and the presidents how they do with this whole world. Like they don't want you to live long with the social security income. They don't want to give you that money. They don't want you to live long. They just want you to rather die early, and they don't have to worry about paying you. So making money off dead people and making money killing people, and just making more people sick. We live in the sick care industry, and that's why I just love to talk about health, and I'm always passionate about health. And people tell me it's like go get a regular job, go do this and that. No, ever since I was going as a kid, I had a problem going to the bathroom. Like keep raising my hand, permission, asking the teacher, raising my hand every 15-10 minutes. I had this I had to go to the restroom. I couldn't hold it. Like I had to go to the bathroom. What's wrong going to the restroom? I had to eliminate toxin. I couldn't digest my food even. I just love eating food, and the next morning I kept going to the bathroom multiple times and multiple incomplete evacuation and stools and stuff like that. Sorry for TMI, but too much information, and I'm just telling the truth. People don't want to hear the truth, and people looking for wow, oh this product is amazing. Oh man, it's gonna change your life and stem cells, and I got these patches. People throwing left and right. I was like, dude, it's not about you're just hyping people up. If the product works, it will work because I'm just passionate about helping people, and these people are just weird in their own way. So, and it's just that I'm just gonna go dropping some flyers to the doctors, UCLA, and me to go helping people and just going out there and saving people's life one at a time. All I just want is one person. If you could save one person at a time, that'll make me happy. And I know people that just looking for help, and people are not happy right now, and that's why people are working from home because it's coronavirus. It's affecting everybody in the whole entire country, not just in the United States, around the world, Asia country, and people are being racist. I got a person that was being racist to me. It's like a homeless lady told me, it's like, hey man, go back to your own country because they're being racist. Think that I have coronavirus. I don't have coronavirus. I'm just living my life. I'm not scared of it. It's just the media, just brainwashing people. People die more from the flu than the coronavirus, and that's why people don't have time to help, and people want to kill themselves. I got customers willing to kill themselves because they lost hope. They need somebody to guide them and actually save their life. And I always tell all my customers, I'm always here for you. If you need anything, I'm always here. I'll go out extra mile. Even though I have to drive far, I'll drive far. If you want me to fly, I'll fly to that state and come and sit down and talk to you and explain how product works and stuff like that. If you haven't watched the oatmeal test, I have the oatmeal test with the enzymes, how powerful the enzymes are, and it will break down your oatmeal into chocolate milkshake. You can actually drink the oatmeal. You don't have to eat it, but you can actually drink the oatmeal just like a chocolate milkshake. So if you have any help, if you have any problems or issue with malabsorptions, or gastros problems, I would love to send you an ebook. Just email me. I love to hear from people. Email me anything. I would gladly help you and talk to you and build relationship with you. And I hope this video helps you. If you have malabsorption or any gut issues, or you're gonna plan to see a gastro doctor or go to coloscopy, and do not do that because you have to swallow some nasty pill or whatever, put in your throat, and then take photos of your gut health. I would never do that. And hope this video helps you anyway. Share this video that anybody that's suffering from all these weird health issues you have, and it's about giving people a better quality of life and giving people hope and faith. So stay strong. Thank you for watching micro video about malabsorption issues. And there's always a better way and a solution to live a longer life, enjoy a life, and you shouldn't be dying from this disease and living without disease for living disease free and die from old age. So that's my message for you. Hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video, and comment, and email me or whatever question you have, or you can message me on social media, whatever you want to do in life. Feel free to message me. I'm always here 24/7, and hope you have a wonderful day, everyone. All right, bye.